Very brief today, quick and frank. As you've seen from our pinned post, it's been a bit of a slow day as we enter into the Christmas period. We will be updating you guys with snippets, some exposure. As you saw, we got a call from LeBron Calls for winning the poll. Goes to show you that PSA is important. Let's chill to kill, keep it real, and we'll get good deals. My rhyme. My rhyme for the day. But yeah, so to update you guys on what is happening in the background, we are finalizing some of the utilities here. So we've been updating you on some of the last steps of them. And now that we're in the Christmas period, I have scheduled a message to come into the group soon around, I do believe it's in 25 minutes. So I'm going to speed through this VC, keep it very brief today for two reasons. One is we are finalizing those utilities over the weekend, getting a couple more renditions in. I have the developers coming in for them to be quick and timely, so that way we can start the release of our utilities this Monday. So this Monday is when we're going to start releasing out the utilities. It's either going to be Bloomblock or the augmented reality, as well as the developer over the weekend for the project integration is getting our referral link set up, and then we are good to go on that. We probably will be calling Me Miriam. What I said was a working title. I want to switch that to BitMeme. And we have that being developed, and we're also developing the logo, title, and adding in our whole new banners to it. So that'll be a bit after these first three utilities, as well as StreamYard being developed too. So we have a few things that are happening, guys. Bear in mind the 26th is the end of the Hokinu buy competition. If you have not been part of the buy competition, you can still join. The minimum hold is a 10-day holding period. So if you were to buy on the last day of the 26th before midnight, 10 separate transactions of $20, then you are in the ranks. 10 days later, we will announce the winner and you will be sent $250. That's me, boss. Awesome. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. And on that note, guys, the reason that's the work reason of why it's to be a quick call. The personal reason is we're celebrating my sister's 40th birthday today as well. In which where I'm multitasking on my phone, getting the logo banner developed as well for BitMeme, which is our meme collaborative website, as well as interacting with the developers and getting updates. We're testing out the augmented reality. Just two glitches were in there. It should be a quick fix for the developer. And then we're going to roll out the promotion campaign. The reason why we are waiting on some of these utilities, Bloomblock for affiliate marketing ads, but we can absolutely launch it with standard affiliate marketing ads and add in new ones, switch out the current ones for the more profitable ones that we are currently researching. We're in the application process, so we're waiting on a response, which takes a couple business days. So most likely we'll launch Bloomblock so you guys can get used to it, as well as start on marketing on our social media, as well as search engine optimization on Google ranking for the site for affiliate ad retention, which makes sense hand in hand. So that is one side of it. The other side of why we're waiting, of course, is Christmas. Christmas has its perks with some degens still active, and not the whole world doesn't celebrate Christmas. But for the most exposure possible, we'll be doing on the 26th. Bear in mind that may also entail that is a lot of people's second day of Christmas. But nonetheless, we can at least bring it out to the community, have some calls in for the first utility to be released of the six to come. Sorry. Of the six to come for this Monday, and have promotions getting lined up. Bear in mind, we do have an AMA with Adam Shelton on the 7th, our 6-month anniversary. I'll also today be reaching out to Believes Crypto, Pablo Crow, Destination DeFi, a few others, all to for the goal for us to have multiple YouTube AMAs on our anniversary, our 6-month birthday anniversary, however you want to phrase it, for more exposure around these 6 utilities, along with influencers, callers calling each utility along the way. So that's what I'm going to update you guys on what's happening over this weekend. I'm not going to say we're going to have a slow weekend, but it definitely depends on what's happening around Christmas and people celebrating with their families. It's all about the market sentiment. But bear in mind, we do have Bloomblock that is ready to go right now if we wanted to, but we want to send it around just like what you guys know about it to some influencers and have them call it when we drop it, so they know other influencers are calling it as well. Same for you guys. And that is what a part of the strategies for each release. But each one of these utilities obviously have their own exposure and financial gains to them. So yeah, this was, I wanted to be quick. And yeah, it was a bit of more of a slow day in the market. So that could be an Easter egg for the coming days. But nonetheless, we'll have more developments and push coming from Hokino, and we're gearing up for a nice relief rally before New Year's hits, and then it's New Year's, and then we have more utilities being released as well as multiple AMAs. With that, any questions from you guys going once? All Okay, double sorry on that delay. I thought I unmuted, but also I was mid texting developers on final updates, drafts, and also on the support system for how we're going forwards with future updates on our utilities for V2s. But going twice, any questions, comments, thoughts, concerns in regards to anything I said in regards to the market or in general, piece of advice that you may need from us, or any disagreements on what we're expecting over Christmas. As far as a bit less traffic, there are still launches, Christmas focused, little crappy pump and dumps usually. Santa Rally, I think we probably passed that point in my opinion. But we do have a bit more stability inside of Ethereum with it not tanking at least. So that's definitely good for our progress going forward. But bear in mind, rest of this month and first few weeks of January are always rocky inside of crypto with a lot of fear, a lot of unfounded fear. It's the apocalypse. The US dollar is going to zero every time. Every time there's a dip in the market, people freak out. But we're all here because we're confident in crypto, and we're all here because we're confident in what Hokino is doing in regards to crypto. Last time going for it. Any questions going 3 times? Feel free to ask anything clarifying, anything on top of it. If you just joined, we're doing a quick VC because we are finalizing a lot of the versions or the details or the communication process of the utilities, finishing them up, wrapping them up this weekend, and we're rolling out utilities this Monday. I have a scheduled message coming to the group chat. I think I scheduled it at 5:30. And what else? Around those utilities, why we're waiting until Monday is one, less traffic around Christmas, although the whole world doesn't celebrate Christmas. Still, a chunk of it does. Bear in mind the 26th is the second day of Christmas. So depending on the market, will be influencers attached with the release of our utilities. Nonetheless, because we've had a slow day today, with a call from LeBron's calls, but then more background updates in this VC. We feel like we owe it to you guys to get the utility out so you guys can get a feel for it, and we'll get our Twitter and Facebook going for that utility for Bloomblock, or Twitter and Facebook for the augmented reality. Most likely it will be Bloomblock that will launch so we can build up a bit more traffic and start on search engine optimization and social media ads, as well as releasing the viral promo contest. We probably will have a bit of a delay with the viral promo contest in regards of it being a push type of promotion. And also bear in mind this 10 days to Christmas buy contest is that beta test for the amount of exposure and sentiment inside the market and inside of Hulk Eno. So if we have a low retention for this buy contest, then the viral promo contest, we will wait until we're getting more traffic in from more utilities. But if someone disagrees on that, feel free to let us know. But yeah, so that was 3 questions going 3 times. So we wanted to be quick because I'm talking to 3 different developers consistent. Mimirium is now called Bitmeme. And we have quite the strategy for search engine optimization on Google. If you Google crypto memes, you don't really get great results. So that's going to be our catchphrase for some keyword search engines. But yeah, so those were your updates, guys. I have a scheduled post for 5:30 today. So yeah, in like 14 minutes, I think. Oh, I see. That's why. Let me see. Let me just double check for you guys. Yeah, at 5:30 p.m. So 14 minutes from now, just announcing that we have our first release for utilities coming Monday after the Christmas slow zone and people are refreshed with Christmas bonuses. Back into crypto before their New Year's festivities and then their New Year's hangover, if that's how they celebrate it. And then we are starting out on rolling out multiple utilities. Merry Christmas to all, which is tomorrow. Also today is my sister's 40th birthday. So I'm balancing out talking to these devs and finalizing everything just today. I have the whole weekend as well, but still, you know, you got to get the ball rolling for them. As well as a quick celebration for her sister's birthday dinner. So that's also why I scheduled that post for you guys, just to be upfront for it. But yeah, be prepared for a bit of a slow market over this weekend. But as you can hear, we are getting ready for more action for Hulk Eno for the week to come with utilities being launched, outreach to influencers, and as well as outreach to influencers for multiple AMAs on January 7th to celebrate the 6 utilities launched in our 6-month anniversary. So that's 10 total utilities for Hulk Eno. But yeah, so hopefully everything was clear, guys. I'm sorry to have to go quick. I know every day I say I want to be quick, but then today I'm quick. But yeah, so with that in mind, guys, if you do have additional questions and clarifications needed, feel free to tag me in main chat and I will text them to you. And I will also schedule the VC for tomorrow as well, 5 p.m. EST. With that being said, thank you guys for joining. Shout outs to Toast, AJ Reval, Jean Gray, Shiba Doge Man, Helicopter, Gru, Shiba Doge Soldier, Xiao Xiao, Taz Crypto, Crypto Prince, Pocahontas. Shout out to all of you guys. Nice and brief, nice and quick. But those are the news. That's the news I have for you guys. More news to come. Talk to you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST for a longer period of time. Hulk out.